working, man.
I know what my audience like. I did some independent films with Master P. A lot of those movies did really well.
I'm ambitious. I'm a hustler. I have my own lane.
That's the thing about comedy. You wake up every day, you don't know if you're funny that day.
All right. I ain't gonna waste no time. I'm gonna get right to it, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, let me slide over. We got a different look right here. Look right here. Welcome to the program. All right. Y'all know what it is. Let's Go Live, all fun and games, the Friday edition. Something like a podcast right here. Hilarious commentary, trending topics, celebrity guests, and interesting people. Good to see y'all. Day ones. What up? Broadcasting live from the Drunken Fruit Let's Go Live Lounge. Parts unknown. Good to see y'all. Hope your week is well. All right, hit the notifications, turn the subscription, hit the thumbs up, turn the bell on, do all the things that we know we normally do. I'm going to get right to it. I ain't going to waste no time because we got a guest real quick. I know he's a busy man, but I'm going to bring him on in. John Watson is on assignment, my co-host, All Fun and Games. He returns shortly. But in the meantime, all right, I want to bring somebody in, man, touch the show, bless us a little bit. Like I said, hilarious commentary, trending topics, celebrity guests, and interesting people. Every once in a while, we'll get 2 out of the 4 interesting people and celebrity guests today. And I guess for today, as you know him, is Mr. Washington and a whole bunch of other foolishness. I say Mr. Washington from the Wash. But one of the world famous, oldest and blackest comedians of all times. Please welcome to the program, Mr. George Wallace. You gotta turn your mic on. You gotta turn your mic on. You gotta turn your mic on. Turn your mic. We don't hear you. Wait a minute, let me refresh. Stand by. Hold on, refresh you. Hold on. Because sometimes that happens. All right, let's try it again. Talk to me. You talking? We can't hear you. Can y'all hear him in the chat? Technical difficulties. You got to enable your mic. You got to enable your mic. Let's see. Hold on. Let me try something. Let me see what y'all saying. They can't hear you. Hold on. Don't say nothing yet. Yeah, they still can't hear you. We're going to get it fixed though. Hold on. Y'all stand by. Stand by. You talking. I know you got a lot to say, but no one can hear you. Oh, let me take you out for a minute. All right, let me fix. Let me see if I can get this sound fixed. I knew this was gonna happen today. Soon as we get somebody, soon as we have company, this will happen. All right, I got the here output here. So mine's working on mine. Y'all can hear me. He is having a whole conversation by himself. I don't know why we was just on a national show. He know how to do it. I don't know when he get on mine, he don't want to. We can't do nothing. You got to turn your settings. You got to do something with your settings. He'll go out and come back in. I think that's what he said. All right, we're gonna wait. Let's try that. Go out and come back in. I think he's faking. I think he's faking. I think I'm being. What do they call it? I'm being trolled. Don't trip, y'all. It's a live show. I had to change the setup. In a different space, in a different room. But we was just rapping, and I wanted to have him come on because he ain't been on in a minute. But I think he bullshitting me. I think he playing with me, man. I think he was really talking and just pantomiming. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully when he come back. Yeah, he checking the crowd. That's what he was doing. Checking the crowd, seeing who was in here. That's what it is. All right, here we go. Let's try it again. I hear the noise. All right, now. Oh, man. What are you doing over? What are you on? You on the phone? You on a laptop? I can hear everybody but you. Yeah, I think you're faking. There's a little setting on the bottom that says turn mic on, enable mic. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. This works every day but today. So all right, we're gonna have to I don't know, because no one can hear you. I got all my buttons up. 5 minutes. Yeah, y'all heard him loud and clear on the Karen Hunter show. Y'all see how you do me? See how you do me? All right, 5 minutes and troubleshoot and come on back. I think he playing. Yeah, comedy gold. That's what that is. Hi, everybody. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. This is what we're about to do. I'm about to put the link in the chat. Put the link in the chat, and I'm gonna bring whoever, just to test. Okay, where you at? What you doing? Put the link in the chat, and I want to see if your shit working, and if he just giving me the 52 fake out crossover. Anyway, welcome to the program, y'all. Good to see y'all. Look in the chat. Hit the link if you see it. It don't matter who you are. Don't matter what you're doing. Put you on the show. Let's see. All right. Hit the link if you see it. Don't matter what you're doing. Put you on the show. Turn me down. Turn me down. Turn your computer down. Hit the link if you see it. Don't matter what you're doing. Put your computer down.
Hold on.
Yeah. But I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
My bad. Yeah, so what's going on with Mr. Wallace?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think he's playing us.
Maybe he didn't want to.
I was listening to the Karen Hunter show. I was off work early. I heard every syllable. I heard every syllable. Now all of a sudden.
Yeah, now you know the new teeth.
Now so we don't hear nothing.
Now it's an issue.
Now we got technical issues. What's going on?
But here's the thing: it was great acting, though. Did you see the theatrics?
I did. You do. He gets an Emmy. He gets an Oscar.
Yeah.
What's going on, Mr. Wallace?
Yeah, hopefully he'll make it back. But we see you. We understand.
We see you.
This wasn't on your list of things to do on a Friday evening. I appreciate you even to make time for us. But we do see you.
We see you, but we want to hear you.
Yeah.
So, right. Refresh, go out, come back in. Like I tell some of my students, go out, come back in.
Yeah. All right. There it is. Our female contributor. Appreciate you. Who else wants to check? We got to check. We're doing a sound check right here. Who else? Check the chat and just jump on, hit the link. Okay, what you looking like and where you at? Who else? You gotta make sure because maybe it's on my end. Maybe it's me. It could be me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's me. Hit the link, jump on it. Maybe put the phone number. I didn't line that up yet because I don't necessarily want to do that. And then I do want to put the phone on. Let's put the phone on. All right, let's put the phone on. Give me a second because there's a little changeover between shows and everything like
Ready
that.
Ready to connect.
I don't want y'all don't need to hear all that. But yeah, man. And call JB. Oh, let's see what Jay's doing. Let's see what Jay's doing. Two old Fridays. That's what we're doing. Old Fridays. Let's see what Mr. Brown is doing. See what he at. Old J. Anthony. You know what I'm saying? Since I can't get George, might as well. All right, let's go with Rockman. Let's see. Let's test your audio, Rockman, because I maybe it's me. Welcome to the program. Can you hear? Can you hear me? Oh, it could. Oh, okay. It could be something with the system because I can't hear you if you're talking. All right. It may be a real issue, but so I need to get one more to verify because we heard a cutie pie. I don't understand. Rockman get on, and then his it's all right. It maybe then it was. Maybe all right. I'm put it in the chat one more time for whoever. Y'all jump on, click the link so we can continue with Old Folk Fridays. Hold on, let's see. Y'all gonna have me over here. Had a whole thing lined up. Let me see what Jay doing. He ain't busy. He ain't got shit going on. But anyway, all right. Hopefully, George will come on back. And it's a little interesting. He was talking too. Jaws is rolling. All right. All right, let's get into it, man. I ain't gonna be here long. I got a meeting to attend anyway. I wasn't expecting, to be honest, full transparency. I was about to take a vacation day because I got a meeting around the same time that I scheduled around the same time. I knew that the homie John Watson was going to be on travel. You know what I'm saying? On special assignment. He's on a special assignment. And I was like, oh, bet. I was off for 2 weeks of Karen Hunter show. Maybe this will be a good time to take a vacation day. And I was like, yeah, that'll be that. And I seen George and I was like, oh, I ain't talked to George in a minute. Tell him come on the show. He was like, I'm with it. Give me the link. I gave him the link. And then he hit me with what he hit me with. So y'all seen that. But anyway, let me give you this quick story. And then, who was this? Who was this? Okay, somebody else. All right, let's try this again. Can you hear? Man. So maybe it's the system. It could be the system. And that's unfortunate because I pay money for this. And I stopped taking donations from y'all about 7 months ago. So I've been paying for this, said out of pocket. So that's a problem. I got to call these people and hit the help button. Oh, we got a caller. Let's see. Let me go to the phones then. Let's see if that works. Yo, can you hear me? Who's this?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, who's this?
It's Barry. I listen to the show all the time.
Barry, I appreciate you. Loud and clear. I was just running a check, a diagnostic. We seem to have some situation that, but we working through it. It's a live show. Don't trip. How long you been a listener?
I was trying to find a link on the YouTube page, to support, but I can't find the link. I'm doing it on my phone too while I'm driving. So
okay, well, how did you know to call?
Because I was listening to Karen Hunter.
Oh, good. Okay, yeah, but this number right here is ain't listed. So so you're not watching?
This number is listed on your YouTube page. So when I went to Lamont King Live,
yeah,
I see that.
Yeah,
and there's a 765. What does it say? Let's go.
Yeah, let's go one. Yeah, you're right. It is there. Okay. Yeah, well, welcome. Hey, welcome to the family, man. It's something we do every Friday. A little light situation, something like a podcast. So, turn the notifications on the page, and then that way, when I go live, it hits you first. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to look for it. Yeah.
Yeah. I called into the Karen Hunter show with George Wallace. Remember I said I met him when he was broke.
Oh yeah, I recognize your voice, Barry. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
got it.
California, and I also did the Fauci impression, which I always hate more.
Yeah, the Fauci, my man Fauci. Yeah,
it was a good Fauci.
Yeah. It was a decent Fauci. It was all right. It was okay. Yeah, yeah.
Good. Right. I try to fuck with it because I do stand up too. I'm on the stand up circuit out here in LA on Hollywood.
Okay.
The Ha is my home court. So
is the Ha still bringer room? It's still a bringer.
Yeah. They light them up.
No, what I'm saying is back when I was on the circuit doing the Ha, you had to bring 5 people and buy 2 beers. Do they still do that to get stage time?
Not doing stand up, but when Alex Thomas used to do the room, he would promote his own shows.
Yeah,
you definitely promote your shows. There's nothing different about that at all. I actually have a TV pilot. I would like to ask the owner of Ha if I could maybe shoot a clip there.
Yeah,
see how it works out.
Okay. Hey, well, keep me posted, man. I'd love to hear how far that goes. I appreciate you calling in.
No doubt, babe.
All right, let's try this again. Mr. Wallace, can you hear me?
I cannot hear you.
Oh, you cannot. Okay, here it is.
I cannot hear you. You didn't tell me I had to be on Chrome.
You had to be on Chrome?
Yeah, you have to be on Google Chrome to get you.
So what are you using? Firefox, AOL?
I was using Firefox. Yes.
Who does? Who uses?
I don't know. I'm still on AOL as my carrier. Okay?
Yeah. When you logged on, did it go? Did it do
I had to, like a rotary, I had to dial in.
Got it.
I'm not going to walk over to somebody's house by the time I finish dialing. So that's what it was.
Hey, thanks for taking a little bit of time to hang out with us, man. I ain't seen you in a minute, man. You working? Sound like it. You said you next week you in a movie and you're shooting scenes, and Atlanta just aired last night.
Let
Talk
me
about
stop right now. Let me thank you for having me on right now because I've known you also for, I don't think it's 40 years, but it's since
about
1997.
Yeah, it's at least 20. Yeah. Oh, yeah, about 25.
Yeah, so it's good to be with you, and thank you so much. And I'm just happy. Yes, I was off for 2.5 years in my house, doing a lot of things virtually. So, but now I'm back at work. I'm working out with new jokes. I was at and I cuss now. I've been a Christian
Wait,
comedian
you
so
didn't?
long.
You didn't?
I did not cuss, but now I'm cussing because I've been a Christian comedian for so long. Now it's time to cuss, and so I do cuss a little bit now, and I'm having fun, and life is good.
What's cussing to you? Because you've always said shit, hell, and damn.
But I never use MF or F.
Oh, so now you just added MF and F.
I don't say MF. That's pretty tough for me.
Okay, so you added the F bomb to your show.
Yeah, but it's not as F-y as most F-ys are.
Okay, it's not as F-y. It's kind of F-ish.
Let me see. Do you consider this is not cussing? So my cuss word, usually I use the word waka flocka when I want to cuss. Waka flocka.
Okay.
So, but now I'm saying like what happened with the Will Smith situation.
All right.
He's slapping Chris Rock. So when he slapped Chris Rock, he also slapped me and all of us comedians. I don't know how you felt about it, but I teared up and I couldn't believe what was happening, and I was very angry. And I was really angry. And I love Will Smith, but I don't love him today. So I'm so angry. I just went crazy and I said, fuck Will Smith. Fuck Will Smith. Matter of fact, I don't like any Smiths anymore. Fuck all the Smiths. I fuck Jada, G.I. Jane, Joe Smith. Fuck them two little weird ass kids. The Willow and Willette, fuck them kids. Fuck his grandmama, Granny Smith, and fuck her apples too. So I just went off on the fuck you, Tanya. So fuck everybody in Las Vegas. I don't even go to the Smith grocery store. Fuck that grocery store. Fuck Stephen A. Smith over at ESPN. Fuck him. Fuck Emmett Smith of the Dallas Cowboys.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Mrs. Smith and her fish sticks. Fuck her.
Yeah.
Emmett Smith of the Dallas Cowboys. Fuck the Smithsonian Institute. Fuck the Smith. I'm not going to this. Yeah, fuck them up. Fuck Smith and Wesson. Fuck all the Smiths. So, and fuck Judge Clarence Thomas and his wife Jenny. They're not Smith, but fuck them anyways. Okay.
Oh, so, nice. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Smith too. So that's just making a point, a little rant there.
It is. So you not in conversation though, but just in the bit. You just got the F in the bit. It's just in the bit. Yeah. No, that works. Keep it. Keep that. Yeah.
Also use the F word when I'm talking about Jake at State Farm. All these people. So there's negativity. If you hang out with Jake, something bad's going to happen to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I said that the quarterback for the Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers, he was supposed to have gone to the Super Bowl, lost Vegas a lot of money, but he was fucking around with Jake. Okay. He was, so also the same thing with the Kansas City Chiefs. What's his name? Patrick Mahomes. He was supposed to have gone to the Super Bowl, but what was he doing? Fucking around with Jake. Stay the fuck away from Jake.
Yeah, stay the fuck away from Jake. So
everybody, why is Chris won't even come out of his house?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, No, that's good. Okay. All right.
That's about it.
How long? So I know you're an active writer. You're such an active writer. How long does it take you to get to the 60-minute mark?
Ooh, you know what? My formula is try to do 1 minute per week, and at the end of the year, you should have an hour. So that came in, and then I started talking, and I got the best job in the world. All of this is new. Who has a better job than me? Judge Judy. Then I go into Jake. As a matter of fact, when I talk about Jake, I don't trust anybody in a red polo shirt now. That takes me into red polo shirts into Targets. That takes me into Tiger Woods on a Sunday playing, you know. Then that takes me into the only person I trust in a red polo shirt are the people at Chick-fil-A. So then there's a bit there, you know. So that's I've created 15 minutes of material there.
So how often do you? I studied early on when we, back in the day when I met you. I studied a lot of your mechanics, and you're very methodical with it. How often do you change up or make those interchange?
Every day. I'm looking around because I can't believe I don't have my yellow pad with me right now.
You usually do.
Yellow pad. I just traveled. It's in my backpack, and I'm just wondering where's because I know I wrote some new jokes today.
Yeah.
And so I have to do that, and because I'm pissed off now, because I had an operation since I saw you. I had an enlarged prostate, so I had a procedure called aquablation, and that's when I found out I was reintroduced to Jello. I wonder what the hell happened to Jello. It's all at the hospitals. So I found out that I like Jello. So now I bought some Jello, and I got Sara Lee pound cake, and I eat the Jello with the fruit in it. So I'm talking about things like that. I now talk about main things I can't do. I can't touch my toes. I can't cross my legs. I can't swim. But
now that's because of the surgery, or just because you old?
Just because I'm old. Just but I'm a hell of a badminton player. Ooh, I can play badminton. Because one thing about badminton, you can play by yourself because you hit that shuttlecock. You know, when we were kids, you can say shuttlecock.
Yeah.
But now shuttlecock. But now you can play badminton by yourself. If you hit it, the shuttlecock, the birdie, they call it a birdie. It's up there like an hour. You can run over to the other side. By the time you get over there, hit that cock back, that shuttlecock back. So
you can play by yourself. You basically can play by yourself. Yeah.
So I'm talking about little things like that. I'm having fun. Life is good. I'm talking about people that piss me off too. Like when you get a fruit salad, why you put so much fucking the green one? What do you call the green one?
In the fruit salad.
The melon. What's in the green one?
Honeydew.
Nobody like that damn honeydew.
Nah, that's the only one I eat. I like the honeydew.
Nobody likes honeydew. You're a freak if you eat honeydew melon because they need to put more strawberries in there and more pineapple. To hell with the honeydew.
And they put Granny Smith apples in there, but fuck Granny Smith. Fuck Granny Smith.
That's exactly right.
That's a callback right there. You throw that in there.
Right. Yeah. I can't believe at the end of the bit, and then I turn around to the audience and say, and fuck y'all too. And they stand up.
Oh, yeah, and give you a round of applause.
Yeah. I can't believe I'm going like, you people just gave me a standing ovation. I said, and fuck y'all too.
No, so here's one. So depending on the audience, find a Smith in the audience at some point, right?
Okay.
Like when you in another chunk of material, find a Smith, and then at the end, and fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's what I close with when I walk off stage.
Yeah, you send it to everybody. I'm saying find that one and give it to him, and see if they laugh, and then say,
once you close the show with "fuck y'all too," I'm out.
Okay.
You can't come back to it. So, but what I want to do, if I do it up front, I wanted to be able to do like 6 up front, fuck them, and then somewhere down in the middle of the show, just out of nowhere, come in and fuck Smith and Wesson and fuck Mrs. Fish. I want to, like a call.
Oh yeah. Transition in between other jokes.
Yes.
Just keep going to the list.
Just out of nowhere.
Yeah, out of nowhere. Okay. Nah, that's tight. I like it. All right, talk about the acting gigs and the work in front of the camera. You were on Atlanta last night. You explained on Karen Hunter's show, and you said you originally didn't have dialogue.
No, I had to Kevin, what's his name?
Samuels, yeah. I
had his part. And
you had that part. Oh,
that's
okay.
the part I had. He says, I don't want you doing serious stuff. You just do what you want to do. As you can see me looking at him and listening very closely, if you saw the episode, listen very closely to that. I had to listen to find out how to sneak in there. Things in like that. And then I said, and then when the kid came in, come on in, Redbone. And he said his name was Aaron, right? And I said, Aaron. So sometimes they change things like Aaron. I did several shots of that. But I enjoyed it. And Donald Glover, God bless him, he directed the scene. He says, George, just be you and go off.
Yeah.
And let the camera, and y'all just tape everything he says.
Well, like I said, I said it earlier. I said, it wasn't like you was acting. You was just
just being old mean ass George Wallace, right? People don't know me as like you do. Like I talk nasty to you guys, like they don't know that, So, but the acting, I enjoyed it more. And I'm doing more of acting, like I'm on, I do animation, 10-year-old Tom. I'm also on Mr. Huggins on Bob's Burgers. But then next week we're shooting a scene with one of the Sykes, and it's called History of the World Part 2.
Yeah,
Mel Brooks did the
first. Yeah. With
we're doing that.
Yvonne Little and all. Yeah.
So they have Shirley Chisholm talking to George Wallace, the governor of Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the Sykes is playing Shirley Chisholm. So they says, well, why don't we get George Wallace to play George Wallace?
Oh, that's hilarious.
And that's just I thought about it because I said, how the hell am I going to play this? And I asked them about it. They said, yeah, just go with George Wallace. I said segregation today, segregation tomorrow, segregation forever. So I'm just going to go up him and do that, and have some fun with that.
That's what's up.
So we're going to have some fun. And then I'm doing Jerry Seinfeld's new movie, which is called Unfrosted.
Yeah, unfrosted. You talked about that. The part is that a challenge for you saying that, because you put a lot of work into that when you say it, unfrosted. Like you really exercise that.
Sometimes when I hit you, I'm only going to hit you one time. I'm going to try to knock you out. I said unfrosted.
Yeah.
Last time you heard me, I was eating mounds. I had coconut. If you've ever eaten mounds with the coconut in your mouth, it's all over your mouth and it's stuck on it. And I got there's the implants in here and it's everywhere, and you can't speak as.
Now, are those new? Are those from COVID, or you had those before? Was those COVID teeth?
I don't remember.
Because
No,
I don't
hell no.
those.
They were before COVID.
Oh.
I wouldn't go near a doctor during COVID. Are you crazy? I wouldn't even go out of my house. People would tell you. My daughter came by to visit me, as I said before, and I live on the 25th floor, and I just waved at her ass in the parking lot and told her to keep moving.
Yeah.
COVID's had me, and I'm still concerned about COVID because the numbers are popping up again, Lamont.
Yeah, that's what I hear, especially in your town. But
well, I'm in Atlanta right now, but the numbers are popping up in New York City.
Well, Georgia, they don't care. They don't care in Georgia.
No, they never did care in Georgia.
Yeah,
I don't think the word ever got here.
Yeah.
I was in Atlanta when it was COVID was everywhere, and I passed a nightclub. There was a black girl out there about 20 years old, and she had her mask around her coochie. That's what a mask was around. I thought it was a skirt, but it was a mask around her. What do you call it? Her coo-ha.
Cool. Oh no, you cussing now. You can say it.
I would never say that word either. I would never do that. No.
Are you gonna see you gonna see Jay while you down there?
See who?
Jay Anthony.
Jay Anthony Brown now lives in Atlanta, Georgia.
Your stepfather.
No, that's my granddaddy. I will say, Jay Anthony Brown told me, when the comedians are getting slapped and people approaching the stage, he told me, you ain't got nothing to worry about with your jokes. If you see somebody walking, they'll be walking out, going back to the box office.
That dirty motherfucker there.
So, we go back and forth with each other. So,
yeah.
And the funny thing is that most things I say about Jay, I tell him to say, and things I say about him, he tells me to say.
Yeah. That's why I said look him up. He down there. He should be. He ain't doing nothing.
He's moving to he's not working with Steve Harvey. Is he off Steve Harvey already?
Yeah.
So he's going to LA this weekend, and I think he's going to close up his club out there.
Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, man. It's always fun, man. I appreciate you.
I want to thank you for having me on. I want everybody to do me a favor. The episode just aired last night. It's called Rich Wigger, Poor Wigger on Hulu, now streaming on Hulu. Make sure you watch. Atlanta is a great show.
Yeah.
Glover, and we won all the awards before, and it's going to win some awards this year too.
Yeah.
People saying this is on another level. So I want to thank you. I'm George Wallace. That's the way I see it, and that's the way it ought to be. Somebody stole my phrase. That's the way I see it. Okay, and that's where it ought to be. So.
But tell them to give it back. I appreciate you. You be safe out there and keep practice.
I'm glad you reminded me to be safe. People say some stupid shit. Have a safe trip. What else? What the fuck else I'm gonna do? Drive off the bridge?
All right, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. George Wallace, the legendary. All right, see you in a minute. My man, appreciate it. He out there dodging the COVID. I don't know if y'all heard that. The COVID. He out there, the COVID. Hey, you never know. You never know who's gonna pop in. I'll be watching Bob's Burgers too. Let me go to the chat real quick, see what y'all talking about. I'll be watching Bob's Burgers too. I didn't realize that. Now I gotta, what do you say, Mr. Tom? Now I gotta like with a different ear. I gotta tune in to Bob's with a different ear. That's what's up though. And I don't know what y'all talking about. Honeydew is the one I can't do cantaloupe because cantaloupe make my mouth itch. And you don't want your mouth to itch. Cantaloupe, I get the allergic reaction. So I only out of that bunch, the grapes, strawberries a lot of times be too strong and tart, but grapes and the honeydew is it. Especially at the corporate events with the big bowl. 3-4 honeydews, like 6-7 grapes. That's it. Everything else I can't really do it. But cantaloupe is I'm allergic, and they're in the same family, which I don't understand. And wait a minute, are they the same? Like, what is it? I don't even know if I've ever seen a honeydew in its shell. I've seen the cantaloupe. Cantaloupe look like the big ashy testicle thing with the texture. That's probably another reason why I don't like it, because it look crazy. Is the honeydew the same? Is the honeydew the same? Just a different color? Anybody know? 765. Let's go 1-765-538-7461. Phone lines is open. Somebody help me out with that. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I turned the joint off on accident. Some of y'all was probably calling, talking to George. It ain't gonna happen. He gone. All right, hold on one second. Let me reconnect the phone. My bad, y'all. If y'all was calling, call back. My bad. I ain't even know. When I was hanging up on my man Barry from California. I hit the end button on accident. McGee says he always thought that the honeydew was unripe cantaloupe. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, honeydew as unripe cantaloupe. Now there's a thought. Is it? Anybody know fruits? Any fruitologists on here? Like, are they the same family, same class, phyla, kingdom? That can't be right. I think it's a whole different species. I think it's like, all right, so we know plum is, you let that joint get ripe and it turn into a prune. We know that, but I don't know if you let a cantaloupe sit out if it turned into a honeydew. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. I know they both melons, but I don't know if that's right. All right, yeah. That's all. That's really all I wanted to do today. So there's that. Like I said, I got a meet. Oh, I didn't even see the super chats. Appreciate y'all. We got a super chat in Vegas next week. Mr. Wallace, are you there or nah? Oh, you might have to email. I didn't see that. That was a great question. I don't think so. I don't think he has his residency again. I mean, still in Vegas. Not that I know of. And then, hey, super lemon character bowing his head while spreading hearts with his arms. I don't know what that means, but I appreciate you. I'm gonna leave that up. But thank you. Appreciate y'all for financing the situation. Hopefully, with your giving, you know, we won't have those technical issues that we had before, and the phones can stay up and all of that. With your giving, so we appreciate you. Who else? Okay, I see y'all in there. Yeah, fuck the Smiths is funny. That was good. All right. Marcus Brown going live for no reason at all. What's up with you? Hey, jump on, man. Let's talk some shit right quick, Marcus. Let me see. Can you see this? I'll put it in the Facebook chat. Another hilarious comedian based in the DC area. So all right, real quick before I go, if you don't jump on, I'm gonna wait for you. So this is what we're trying to do. Well, I'm sorry. This is what I'm getting back into promoting shows, right? But I'm taking it to the novel level. So I wanna throw this out to y'all first. Because we made the announcement. I've been working on it for a little bit, but I kind of loosely made a loose announcement on Professor Hunter's show regarding Foolishness Friday, which is the version of her show that she does on Friday that I've appeared on for going on 3 years now. A blessing. But I had this vision. I was like, hey man, so let me take y'all back a little bit. Started doing comedy in the DC area and in LA. And when I was in the beginning, I was trying to find my style. And stage time is a premium on an open mic circuit. And so I was like, ran into somebody, and I can't remember who it was. It was somebody that you would know. And they told me years ago, hey, if you want stage time, just throw your own shows. So I started producing my own shows. So I had a show here when I was in LA. I had my own room. A room is like a weekly night or a monthly night or whatever. So I did that. So that kind of, then I got better, stronger, and was able to get stage time. And then I started touring with Bruce. And then that came to an end, and then the pandemic. So I was like, let me get back into throwing shows. And I said, what's right in front of my face that I'm not reaching for? There's something that's right there that I just not paying attention. And I was like, Foolishness Fridays on Karen Hunter's show. We'll always be having comedians on there. And it was like some of the alumni, some of the regulars, right? When I say regulars, people that are there every week. Ida Rodriguez, Joyelle Johnson, C.T. Smith, Godfrey, Dante Nero. And then there's the guests, the recurring guests who come through promoting whatever. You got Bill Bellamy, you got Dory, you got T.K. Kirkland, you got Dean Edwards, people promoting movies, TV shows, all that have been on there. And so I was like, well, what about like a tour? What about like a tour? Just put that joint together, like in New York, like do a show. So I'm not really one for giving out info to stuff that's not like, it's like a baby. You got to wait till the second trimester. However, I don't want to put it out there if it ain't fully developed. But at the same time, you got to, if anything has taught us through this pandemics and the COVIDs, you gotta speak some stuff into existence. So that's the phase I'm in now. Cause I was like, well, why just New York? Think big, right? Why just New York? Do the show in New York. That's easy. Don't nobody really gotta leave their house. That's a big market, probably, for Sirius XM. Most of the comedians will be there. But I was like, well, in the midst of that, let's see if we could take that joint to city and have a different roster each city and make it like Rolling Loud. You know what I'm saying? Like Rolling LOL, like the Foolishness Friday Live tour. So that's probably what's going to happen. So I just want y'all you heard it here first. You heard it here first. So don't come asking next time, hey, whatever happened to next time you hear about it, it'll probably be a flyer with dates and times on it. So just relax. I just want to give y'all that. But so there's that. Now, if you want to put in on it and invest, then that's a whole nother thing. Because we doing that too. You know what I'm saying? All right. Vicky, Augusta, I appreciate you. Don't trip. It's a live show. I appreciate you. But that's really most of it. So here's the thing. You tuned in today for the first time. Thank you for visiting. Talk a little shit. Do a little headlines. No headlines today. Slow news week. Usually it's a team of us. You know what I mean? I got an executive producer, Dr. Clarkson, who kills history. He's usually here. And John Watson, a co-host and New York bureau chief. He's out on assignment. So it's usually like a more conversational thing. Then people call in and jump in. I'm talking to the first timers. Friday, 6 p.m. to Eastern time. This is where it is. So before you leave, before I sign off, subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications on, hit the thumbs up. We're very engaging here. It's a community we're building. Here's some other things. Follow me on all the social media. This is for the newcomers, so we can stay in touch. And you can. This is our Instagram page for the show. This is we take donations as well. The first 2 years of this very show, we survived on donations. And a lot of times, a lot of nights, we didn't know if we were going to eat here if it weren't for listeners and viewers like you. So feel free. No amount is too small. They go to production costs. They could, ring lights and internet and our phones here, graphics on the screen. You know what I mean? That's where your money goes. And follow me on all social media. And I think that's it. Oh, and also, what's this? This is new. I always get new software whenever I refresh. And they're telling me to show this if you want to support Ukraine. All right. And on that note, all right, I'm going to check the chat for any unreadiness. Be advised, next Friday, May 20th, I'm hosting Foolishness Friday, Karen Hunter show solo. She's on vacation, taking a day off. So make sure you tune in at 3 o'clock Eastern, Sirius XM Urban View 126. We bring it all fun and games to Foolishness Friday. So you want to tune in for that. All right. That's about it. I'm like, Amber, Lottie. What's up, Lottie? Ellington, good to see you. I was waiting for Dr. Clarkson. There you go. Oh, he said send me the link. All right. I was waiting for Marcus to jump on, so we can talk about his show. Marcus Brown goes live for absolutely no reason at all. That's the name of the show. It's hilarious. All right, here we go. Send Doctor. I got you. Link for the donations. Oh, okay. I got you too. Hold on. I'll put that on the stage while we're waiting for Dr. Clarkson, award-winning educator. Boop, doot, 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 doot. All right, this is for you, Vicky. Hold on a second. I put it in there, Dr. Clarkson. All right, here we go. On the screen right now, that's the Cash App, if you would like. Super chats are on as well. So there you go. All right, it's in the chat, Doc. I'll send it to your email too. Hold on. Stand by. Play some music while y'all wait. Don't go nowhere. It's a live show. Don't trip. All right, check your email. All right, you should have the travel lady on the Karen Hunter show. She's been on there. Oh no, she hasn't. Yama has not been on Karen Hunter's show. Oh man, I hope do y'all follow? I wonder if y'all follow her, PT Progressive Travelers Worldwide on Instagram. Man, every other day she's in a different country in Africa. She's literally like ridiculous, like living, being black, eating, drinking, socializing, networking in like every country on the continent of Africa, and it's so amazing. Like, and I just be watching it like, oh man, I went Kenya. You in Kenya today? You having breakfast in the Sudan? Is that you having scrambled eggs in the Sudan? Where's this? How do you get calamari in Egypt? Like, what are you doing? Is that snake? What are you eating? But yeah. All right. Oh, you talking about Jay Elite? Jay Elite is not the travel lady. She is not the travel. She just travels. That's what you're talking about, Yama. All right, let's see. The baby shower. No, I went to I gotta tell McGee says I gotta tell wait, is that the McGee that I know? Oh yeah, that is him. Hold on a second. I'll come back to that. What's good with you, Dr. Clarkson?
Hey, what's going on, bro?
What's up with you?
Hey, man. I'm here trying to figure it all out, man. And I'm trying to figure out why am I a black screen?
Yeah. I don't know why. But we've had technical difficulties today, so don't blame yourself.
Okay. I'm gonna try this one more again.
Okay.
All right, I'll be back.
All right, I'm gonna take him out. All right, he's gonna come back. All right, so the baby shower. I think that is McGee who was actually there. Oh, so wait a minute. My man gave the donations. Oh, that's what's up. I thought you was a stranger, but that's cool. No, so I went to a black tie baby shower, and yes, it was a black tie baby shower. So here's the thing: the couple that's getting married, they're millennials. They're very progressive, very successful, well-to-do. Young man is a award-winning tenured college professor, and then I believe his wife is in some type of high-profile industry. And so, got the invitation. I was like, well, what is this? It was the baby shower. I was like, all right, baby shower, hit or miss. I may not be able to make it, or we might come. And so I see the page, and the page is like, this is the party of the year. So long story short, before I bring Dr. Clarkson on, it was a black tie baby shower combined with a belated birthday, combined with a twice delayed wedding reception. So imagine if you tried to plan some life-changing shit during the pandemic, and the pandemic was like, nah, fuck that. And then on the other side of it, your first event is all the events. So that's what it was. It was a good look, real crispy, but at the end, we took some unnecessarily random pictures in suits, being some of the people that was invited, some of the homies. And the picture came out swift. So I put it on the internet. And so Karen Hunter, she reposted it and was like, name this singing group. Man, when I tell you that joint got roasted 200 times, some of the funniest material you ever want to read. I'm gonna find it. Go to my Twitter, find it, and I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna repost it just for y'all. I'm gonna hashtag all fun and games, and that way you can find it on my page. But it was funny, hilarious. Some of the names, I don't even have time to read the stuff right now, but maybe next week when John comes back, we'll read some of the names of the singing group. It was stupid, absolutely stupid. All right, Dr. Clarkson, what's good with you?
Brother, what's going on with you, man?
Man, chilling.
I saw it, and I
see you, but we can hear you.
You can't hear me?
We can hear you, can't see you though.
There it is. I think it's the website, but whatever.
Yeah.
Hey, Hey man, but yeah, I did see that. That was absolutely great. So we spent money on a black tie baby shower, huh?
Oh, absolutely. And
That's what we're doing.
you hear the tone in your voice? That was my tone until I went. Until I went. I was like, this is amazing. It's like the last good wedding reception that you went to, but for a baby. Yeah.
I think I gotta be there for that.
It was mean. No, just imagine. Just imagine what that would be like, and that was it. It was mean. It was mean and unexpected on a Sunday evening. Unexpected.
So you're amening this. It's okay for you.
Oh, absolutely. It should be a new trend. If you can do it. Yes. If you can do it, if you have the wherewithal and the resources, I support it. I support it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Because here's why. So the gentleman used to throw a birthday party every year in December. So, and the birthday party was kind of like a big deal. It was a bowling party that, covered 2 states. So then you had the pandemic. We were supposed to get married twice, right? So you're missing 2 years of the birthday party and then 2 wedding reception chances to invite friends and family.
Okay.
That's 4 parties essentially. So the next available event just so happens to be the baby shower. What you gonna do?
You go 3 for 2.
What's 3 for 2? What's 3 for 2?
3 for 2 is the Chris Paul analytic of why you shoot the ball at 105 at the end of a half, so you get 3 possessions instead of.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll allow it. I'll take that. Yep, good breakdown. That is actually, yeah.
So yeah, they went 3 for 2. I like it.
Yeah.
So yeah. I'm calling on a teacher gripe.
Okay.
I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I hope those good people, man, don't buy your baby a lawyer. Buy your baby a tutor. I know this sounds a little complicated.
No, say it again, because I saw that. I saw that. Say it again.
Buy your baby a tutor. Don't buy your baby a lawyer. Okay? Like if your baby like if your baby can't read, he sure the hell can't read the disposition of the defense. Get that baby a tutor. Stop that. I say this because the pandemic has once again, the Panini has revealed some very peculiar things about whose fault, and like whose line is it anyway? It's whose fault is it anyway, right? And I kind of feel like you can't blame teachers when you spent your money on a lawyer when your baby really needs a tutor. Like your baby can't count, but you're gonna try and count. You're gonna try and count bank funds on behalf of the teachers and school system. And now in all fairness, I'm not saying all teachers are the greatest teachers in the world,
right?
But a child's first teachers are their parents.
Yes.
So a lot of us, including our female correspondent for the show, understand that 'tis the season. That's teacher code, because season is spelled capital C.
Yeah. A lot of averages going out in the mail. A lot of average. C used to be average.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot of. It's gonna be the season. The season is give that child a C. So one of my favorite teaching.
Oh, you breaking me,
Mr. Johnson. I bet. Okay, I'm good now.
Yeah, you breaking, you chopping, you transforming. Yeah, go ahead.
I feel like I turned into a robot.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Turned into a robot for a second. So here's the shake. He basically knew that a lot of students, some students had failed my class, right? Not a lot, but enough. And he told me, whatever that song that them kids are singing, that's what you need to do. because you're gonna be having to teach these kids in summer school because they're gonna bring you back. And I was like, well, I don't know what song you're talking about. He's like, you know that song? So you better throw some D's on that motherfucker and go have a summer.
Yeah. Yeah.
So alas, I followed old school's advice. Really, really great guy, and still keep in contact with him to this day. And just know, your baby needs a tutor, not a lawyer.
Not a tutor. That's a T-shirt. Get your baby a tutor, and not so you won't have to get him, or so you won't have to get him a lawyer. How about that? Get him a tutor.
Yikes.
So you won't have to
get him a lawyer. Oh,
yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Are you quick personal question? Are you failing anybody this year? You failing anybody?
Oh yeah. Well, most important, let me use the pronouns correctly.
Okay.
The scholars failed at the opportunity that I gave them.
Yes. How many of them blew your opportunity?
So of the 2 classes I teach, we got the Dirty Dozen. I got 12.
Oh.
And I've already had a mother. She said, well, what can I do? And I said, you can sit him down this summer and tell him that next year will be his senior year and he can graduate this next time. Because it's a really dirty rumor that some parents tell their children that you don't have to pass electives to be promoted.
And in your school district, you do.
Absolutely. So, and the thing is that, and I'm not, this is a humble brag. Everybody loves my class. Like, we're right now doing the history of commercials, and I'm teaching them how to build a marketing strategy. And they had to create a product, design a commercial, design a tagline, and tell me why they put the color scheme together. They put together really kind of heady stuff.
Yeah.
And we're actually going to do an award show of who had the best commercial.
Well, you know what? It's funny. It's funny as you said that and you use that choice of words. It's actually not heady. It's actually what the skill set that all of these content creators are doing on these platforms for fucking free.
Right.
And if you learned how to really tailor it, you could be working at an ad agency, or you could be selling your content in a real way. So that's major. That's major. Yeah.
So the kids are liking it, and of course I got the kids. Or I ain't trying to have no career in TV or movies. Oh, I ain't trying to do this. I said it's not about what you're trying to do. 1, it's a requirement, and 2, it's exposure. But they don't get that. So then of course I had another a father tell me, well, he didn't want to be in your class anyway.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, I don't want to pay taxes, but I got to do it anyway.
Yeah. It's a lot of choices these days.
It's a lot of choices and a lot of fields.
Yeah.
So I told him I don't have a choice, because according to the District of Columbia, the scholar is not eligible to be promoted in this year's class of 2022. I was like, so he made a choice.
Yeah.
And I was like, and I said, if you're teaching your child how to make choices, then he won today. He won the ability to make a choice, but unfortunately does not win graduation.
Oof. And you should have ended it in the words of George Wallace. Your son doesn't like my class anyway. Well, fuck what your son likes. All right. Dr. Clarkson,
appreciate you, bro.
All right, catch you on the flip side. That's my guy right there. Award-winning educator. All right, on the way out, while he was talking, I looked up the. Let me clear this. Make sure nobody's calling and checking any unreadiness. All right, I found it. I found the Twitter thing. I'm gonna try to read some of these. So again, black tie baby shower. At the very end, we took a ridiculously staged picture. That came out pretty nice, I thought. And let me see, is this it? Where is, man, hold on. And so, we got Karen Hunter put it up on the internet to get roasted, which is fine. I thought the shit was funny. You gotta be able to poke fun at yourself. You understand? Life is not that serious. All right, where it go at? Hold on. Stand by. And the people really stepped up to the plate too. They got real creative. And the reason why they were going so hard in the beginning and being creative is because most people said they didn't know that was me in there, in the picture. I'm in the back. All right, here we go. This is the picture. Let me blow it up so y'all can see. So the gentleman in the front, right? So that's Dr. Gray. So the ceremony was called Baby Gray, right? So that was the thing. Let me enlarge it. Can I enlarge it, or is that it? I think that's it. All right, there we go. So it was the funny. I just posted. I said, "Never have I ever been to a black tie baby shower. It takes a shot. It was harmless. I was giving a shout out to my mans, and so then she went and took it to the whole nother level. And let me see if we can read some of these. So play along while we're here right now. If this was a name this recording group. So let me see where she originally. Okay, no, here they go right here. So Midday Moon. I don't know what that is. Okay, the Ageables. All right. We Styling. All right. The Commanders. All right. Here's where it start going left. Silk Now Cotton. All right. All for None is the group. Album in stores very soon. Drew Over the Hill. All right. I see what y'all doing. All right. This one went crazy. Grandmaster Ash and the Terrible Three. Limp Condition. The No Jays. 3 times Nope plus 1. Who done it? No, seriously, who's responsible for this? That's funny. Not Ready for the World. I'll allow it. And then I got the Posers. That's right. Wait a minute. I'm trying to go to her page where she actually retweeted it, because I think that's where it got funny. That's where it really kind of got funny. Where is that? Oh, here we go. Name this R&B group. Wrong answers only. I'll go first. Old Edition. Easy. It's easy money. Old Bones and No Harmony. She's Swinging. Used to be Pretty Ricky. Now they perform as Handsome Richard. I'll take it. Experience Unwanted. Wait a minute. I don't know. Can y'all see that? Y'all watch? Oh, yeah. Here we go. Y'all can't see that. I had to come back. Medium Rare Essence, one of my personal favorites. Somebody called me Albie Inshore. Okay, I'll allow it. Ankle Ash and the Lotions. Brodacy. KSD, Kevin Samuel's Disciples. Borderline Judges. Yeah, no, yeah, okay. Glad It's Night and the Pimp. Jeez. Another bad creation. The Four Tops. I don't know where that was going. Raggedy Edges. I'll allow it. Good attempt. Men to Senior. Rusted Edge. I see you, Nola. I see what you're doing. Bow and Ties. Yeah. It's mid. That's a little mid. Let's see. Let me see. Preparation H-Town. Four Kings. Thank you, sir, for paying attention. I appreciate you. Just for, being true to. All right, Four Kings. Let's see. Fooling the Game. Outstanding. Old for Real. Receding Edge. Slightly Used Condition. After 9. Don't call my house. Jupe. How dare you? Jupe is not my generation. Bit Condition. Your mother. All right. Out of Time. Hootie and the Clownfish. Disrespectful. The Mighty Mighty Wife. That just sounds. The Mighty Mighty Wife Beaters. That just sounds dumb and funny. No J's. I think I heard that before. All right, let's see. Why? Like shy. I thought that was pretty clever. Landscape, not portrait. I thought that was funny. Way next. Outro. This person really, has a lot of time on his hand. I think that was all the good with the average black band. I mean, this went on and on and on and on for like days. The Elgins. Okay. All right. Out of Sync. Pretty good. All right. I think that was it. But y'all can find that on there and enjoy it at your own time. I don't even know what y'all saying in there, but it was funny to me. It was funny to me. All right, that's it. Today's show. Big Daddy Kane's hilarious. Daylight shows. The Nap Band. I'll take that. I will take that. I'll allow that. Oh, Midnight Moon for Midnight Star. Yeah, I didn't see that one. If I got to work that hard, it doesn't work. I didn't even see that. Yeah, that's not even. Yeah, that's funny. All right, y'all. Well, I appreciate y'all for hanging out on the show, man. We had interesting people and celebrity guests today, so that's always a plus. Like I said, hit the thumbs up if you're first timers. Follow all the instructions. The show will be up on YouTube after, so you can watch it again. And if you enjoy it for a second time, share it, send it to somebody, put it in your email. Pass the word, basically. And I'll see y'all next Friday on Karen Show, 3 p.m., 3 to 6, filling in. I don't know who's going to be on there with me, but we're going to talk some shit nationwide, coast to coast, and keep it moving. Shout out to Drunken Fruit. And anything special happening this weekend? Nothing? It's a holiday? What's this weekend? Nothing? Friday the 13th? Okay, be safe. I don't really subscribe to none of that, but all right, I'll see y'all in a minute. Thanks, George Wallace. Appreciate you. Thanks, J. Anthony Brown, for not returning my text. I appreciate you. All right. I'll see ya.
I don't care if it is a closet. You still looking mad official.